Hello my fellow readers, today I'm going to be opening up FairyLoot. This is the August box, so I got it a little bit ago. I do know at least what the adult book is. I think I know both of them though, from seeing little spoilers online. That's okay with me. I was actually very excited to get the adult book. I don't know which one I want to open first. I'll go with the YA one. Does that make a mess? Ooh. Got two cards for the YA one for some reason. So let's open the book itself and I'll show you. Yeah, I did know this one was coming. And I think both of these are slightly more academic setting. Okay, so the book-only young adult fantasy box for August is Behind the Veil, and the book is Immortal Consequences by Ivy Marie. And the quick description is, at a hidden academy on the edge of the afterlife, 6 students enter a high-stakes competition with deadly ambition, tangled relationships, and secret motives at play. The cost of winning may be worse than losing. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has a redesigned cover with artwork by Tom Roberts illustration and designed by AEA Draws, a colorway variation of the trade cover as a reversible dust jacket, foil on the front and back cover by AEA Draws, character artwork on the end papers with foil by Alice Blake Art, a digitally sprayed foredge by Tom Roberts illustration, with solid top and bottom edges, an author letter bound into the book with a digital signature, and bonus content, a bonus chapter. And I have actually already read Immortal Consequences. This version of the book seems much thicker. I mean, I guess there is a bonus chapter, but it does seem thicker than the one that I actually finished. And it is a good enough book. I enjoyed it well enough. So here's the reversible part. I like the FairyLoot cover, and the US, which I think, did it look like this? It's like that, but more in the purple coloring. I wish that I had it. I don't. Here is underneath the dust jacket. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see their little skull down here. And it says, "You are the reapers of lost souls, the bright light guiding them to their eternal slumber, and without you the afterlife would fall into oblivion." And then inside with some artwork. And then here is the letter with the digital signature. And let's just see where's the bonus chapter come in. So the bonus chapter is from here to here. So I'll check it out later. I don't remember I don't remember the details of this book. I do remember that I read it. It's been a little while now. Let me see if when I read the synopsis, if it comes back to me a little. If so, I'll talk about it. If not, I'm sorry. It was not a bad book. The details are just vague right now. Sometimes they just come back to me suddenly. Welcome to Blackwood Academy, a school located at the edge of the afterlife. Once a pupil passes through the academy's arched gates, there's no way out, except if they triumph at the decennial. There we go. Winning allows a single student to be granted a choice: graduate and join Blackwood's magical elite, or cross over to the mysterious unknown other side. Ren and August are fierce rivals, their every encounter treading the line between hate and burning desire. Irene has never cared for rules and would destroy everything to win, even her only friend, Masika. Was it Masika? I think it was Masika. Olivier had almost given up on securing the nomination, but now he'll do anything to keep his beloved Emilio with him. Each of these 6 students has their own motivation to win and their own secrets to hide, but they aren't the only ones playing Blackwood's game. and a sinister, shadowy force threatens existence as they know it. Yeah, so as I'm reading that, it is coming back to me about how, I'm obviously not going to give away any more than that, but I do remember the separate characters and what they were going for, and that I think I can say this without any like big spoilers, but they have to either move on or win, I think by a certain time, or they will lose their memories of like who they are. And there's this like other world part that they will be kind of like stuck in. Like they become more of like a shade version of themselves. And so they're trying to keep from that happening, especially as, you know, they are interacting and having, you know, relationships with one another. It's trying to avoid that negative outcome. And I would probably need to read over the last bit to remember what happened at the end, because I'm struggling to remember what happened at the end. But I did like the character interactions. I think the setting was kind of cool, but it is a very dark setting if you are interested in it. Like, the whole point of it is dark. So, I don't know. If it seems up your alley. I think it's been doing fairly well, like having pretty good reviews, and I did enjoy it well enough, so I would recommend it. And it is great for this season. Autumn is a great time to read this book. It does have that academic fall setting, or seeming setting, because of course this is not a normal university or setting, or school, I should say. It's not a normal school setting at all. This is, you know, otherworldly. So, but I enjoyed it. 6 rivals, 1 victor, eternity is only the beginning. If I do remember correctly, I think that there's a subplot, like a sub-organization that is trying to breach, oh yeah, there was, to breach the school in order to reform things, that the current system and setup may not be the truth of the world and its setting in general. So, yeah, and I think there will be more. If I'm remembering correctly, maybe not. I mean, maybe there won't be, but I feel like it's set up to have at least another book, but I could be wrong. Maybe there won't be. Maybe this is it, but I felt like there was set up for more to come. So there's that one. Let's get to the adult one, which, like I said, I know what it is. So let me open it. What am I doing? Where's it stuck? Alright, so for the adult fantasy box, August 2025 is You in Hell, and the book is Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. So this is a book I've been looking forward to all year. I have not gotten to this yet, so I'm very excited to at least own it. After a magical accident claims the life of a renowned professor, 2 ambitious academic rivals journey into hell to bring him back. Each has their own reasons, but in a realm where sacrifice is currency and ambition is a sin, the price of success may be eternal. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has redesigned cover, a reversible dust jacket featuring character art by Pull Arts, full artwork with foil on the front and back hardcover by Alice Chow illustration? Maybe? You know, don't know. Moving on. A digitally sprayed foredge by AEA Draws with solid top and bottom edges, character artwork on the end papers with foil by Pull Arts, an author letter bound into the book with a digital signature and bonus content, and annotated chapter. So this is obviously a book I've been very much looking forward to because I really enjoy R.F. Kuang's books. I have the others. Well, I'm slowly collecting the Poppy War. I do have the books on audio, but I'm slowly getting the newer edition of the book, the newer hardcover. It's like has sprayed edges. Anyway, I have, yeah, just been enjoying R.F. Kuang's books. I was just thinking, I don't think I own Yellowface. I think I had it, and I think I gave it away. Anyway, doesn't matter. I did read it and enjoy it, but I'm more into keeping like the fantasy edge books, which is this. So here we go. Oh, I should say the back says, Alice Law, you naughty girl, you're trying to go to hell. So there we go. I love the design for these. Now, I believe this is based on the UK cover. The US edition does have a different cover in general, which is also very cool. So you can take a look at the US cover. Go search what it looks like. Under the dust jacket. Very academic, very cool. Artwork inside. This is on my to be read or to be read very soon pile. But I feel as though I need to get the audio to go along with it. There's the letter. I'm just going to see how long. I mean, it's not that bad. There's 541 pages. This, of course, has the annotated chapter as well, which takes some more space, but that's doable. I'm excited. Let's read a little bit more from the inside synopsis. The whole setting to me just seems interesting. I like the thought of them voyaging down, and of course, the theme would be in rivals to lovers kind of emotional theme, so we'll see. I was going to say a lot of times there's not like that much happiness with the love stories, but we'll see. Grad student Alice Law has only ever had one goal, to become the brightest mind in the field of analytic magic. But the only person who can make her dream come true is dead, and inconveniently in hell. And Alice, along with her biggest rival, Peter Murdoch, is going after him. But hell is not as the philosophers claim. Its rules are upside down, and if she's going to get out of there alive, she and Peter will have to work together. That's if they can agree on anything. Will they triumph or kill each other trying? So hopefully they triumph and don't kill each other trying. I'm rooting for like a happy love story ending for one of these, so we'll give it a go. Anyway, that is my FairyLoot for August. I know September will be coming in soon, or relatively soon, but you probably will not see that until October, which is quickly approaching. But I'm very excited to have these two. Like I said, I've already finished this one. It was good. Looking forward to this one. This is on like, I need to get to it as soon as possible, but I did get a bunch of like holds come in, so I have to finish those books first since I own this one and it can wait. But there you have it. Very excited. That is it for this video. Until next time, bye.